The songs and the language are chosen according to the context. The language of Persia, Farsi, is the religious language of Qawwali.
These songs have been practiced, recited, and transmitted orally from Afghanistan into India, and more specifically into the Punjab region of what is now northern India and Pakistan.
A group of qawwals is made up of a lead singer, one or two secondary singers, and wildly clapping junior members. By repeatedly and hypnotically chanting salient phrases, they transport audiences to a spiritual nirvana, a trance-like state that some describe akin to flying. This is an altered state of consciousness or kafayet, where because of the text and the music, you are inspired in a manner which is beyond your normal life. Qawwals have the power of provoking this level of exaltedness. During a concert, you can toss the money directly at the performers. In a small ritualized setting, you may give the money to the Sheikh, the holy man, who has arranged this concert for your spiritual well-being. He will then pass it on to the qawwal, or he will hold on to it and give it to the qawwal at the end of the concert. Traditional Qawwali performances, or mehfil, are intimate gatherings in which listeners sit on the ground rather than on chairs. Purists believe this setting brings them closer to God, a state not normally attainable in stadium-size affairs. Nevertheless, large concerts like Nusrat's have audiences whirling like dervishes.
Qawwali music is very big. Eastern music is very big. Western audiences are using Eastern flavours in their productions as well. So that's why the films were so interested in getting someone like Nusrat to come in and sing.
According to Qawwali tradition, a qawwal is one who renders the belief of the Creator. One of the beliefs is that a qawwal cannot have women in front of them, because the musician would then divert their attention towards displaying sexuality rather than a more sublime message.
पूरे दी हवा चले दिल मेरा डोलदा कम कम जावा जदो का किथे बोलदा आवे ते सुनावा मैं विछोड़ा के बीमार दा आजा परदेसी आवाज तई प्यार दा आजा तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां सजना तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां रामा तक तक थक गईयां मैं कलियां रे रे अक गईयां मैं एक एक पल दिल गिन के गुजारदा आजा परदेसी आवाज तई प्यार दा.
He would say, "Don't tell me about any problems, let me just do my work." So I never used to tell him. Even if I tried, he would avoid it. Sometimes I would be sitting with him talking, and he wasn't even aware that I was saying something. He was completely immersed in his thoughts.
आजा तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां सजना तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां अखियां उड़ीक दियां दिल वाजा मारदा आजा परदेसी आवाज तई प्यार दा आजा तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां सजना तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां आजा तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां सजना तैनू अखियां उड़ीक दियां.
In olden time, in traditional time, only particular type of women used to take part. But now, women from good families, girls from good families are entering in a music world as well as acting world, which was not possible in olden time.
हथें गुला मेहंदी पैर है गुला मेहंदी हथें गुला मेहंदी पैर है गुला मेहंदी लायो नी मेडा बनायो रही मुझे कालो कवह तो रुचंबल ही मुझे माड़ू माड़ो चो आयो री.
To say that women are not part of the Mefisama, which is the sacred concert for the Sufis and for the saints themselves, I think it differs from one shrine to another. There are females at the shrine and usually sitting in back of the qawwals listening. And on certain occasions, female members will get up and offer the nazrana or the veil, as it's called, the offerings of money to the musicians as well. So it's not that they're completely restricted. They're absolutely welcome to come into the shrine grounds and listen to the qawwals, but they just don't sit in front of the qawwals because that would be sitting in front of the tomb of the saint.
हथें गुला मेहंदी पर है गुला मेहंदी हथें गुला मेहंदी पर है गुला मेहंदी लायो नी मेडा बनायो रे मुझो कालो कवह तो रुचंबल ही मुझे माड़ो माड़ो चो आयो री.
Very particular type of women used to take acting role. Women who were courtesan or family from courtesans, that kind of women were allowed to do, even though they were also